Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a fatal five-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division. not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC is all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
A competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not intended to withstand.
It's why TLC is called WWE's version of Demolition Derby. TLC matches have often been meant for offensive innovation. Think we'll see any new ground broken here tonight, Corey?
I definitely hope so. Like you said, Cole, TLC has long been the mother of invention in WWE. Taking flight!
Then Bayley, striking with a knee. Lands face first.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Jaw-shattering boot. What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh, my God. Oh, God. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
German suplex. Look at this. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Kendo stick to the skull. Boom. Oh, straight forward. She gets put in the corner. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Well, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Oh, single leg drop kick. Bang! But she planning for Dupri. Boom! Vicious shot right to the dome.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Great reaction from Perez. Into the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Back in the ring. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
She's heading out of the ring. Counts are not a factor for her. Kiana caught by surprise. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. From behind. After the neck. Well, there she goes. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Incoming.
Ooh. Roxanne heading up high. That's going to sting. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Boom. Sit out slam. Kendo stick impact. Oh, my goodness. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Wow, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Gets her up on that bridge.
Michael, this has all the makings of a serious injury.
Taking things to the top rope.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
She's starting to struggle here.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
In full control here. Face first. Vaquer now starting to bleed.
And she's positioning the ladder.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Oh, man.
Boom. Flipped upside down there. Vaquer with her opponent. Here comes her patented move. Slamming their head into the mat.
Oh, cracking the candlestick across the head. She escapes the attack.
Running clothesline.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Teed off. Launch into the ladder.
And it won't end there. Ooh, what a full-on club. Look out!
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
She goes back into the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady.
Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Clearing off her desk. Look into the thought process here.
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
There's a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. And now we see Kiana James.
Kiana James with a big right.
401k.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
What a crossbody.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, watching.
Plans of reversal. We're going to be nearing the end of this one.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. She's got her where she wants her, up on the bridge.
I truly feel for what's coming up next, Michael. Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Just ejected from the ring.
And Bayley is all business now.
Superstars who have given them so much tonight. Oh man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow the fear to creep in.
Perez getting ready. Getting that ladder in position. Oh, my God. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the point.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Boom, nice. And Bayley has taken a lot of damage in this match.
Yeah, Bayley needs to dig into the reserves at this stage. What in the world is going through that brain?
This is too much for me.
No, 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 no! From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Caught in a bad spot. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within reach here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She can be set up for a submission here.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Submission maneuver is locked. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Jumping suplex. Boom. Ruthless chop block. Looking to get airborne here.
Up high.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Center and ready to go, guys. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Kiana Jane in the 401k.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
Surprising accuracy.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Good night.
Setting her up for something here. To the back of the knee.
There it is. Rose plant. That's it. No getting up from that.
Heading to ringside now.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
display of strength here.
Boom! Face first.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Defeat.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. That's insane!
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Vicious double axe handle.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh, we've seen this. This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Now can either suck out her opponent or come back to battle.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there.
Look out, this is gonna be bad. Oh, no, no. Come on, through the table.
It's over.
There's got to be something wrong with you. Putting your opponent through a flaming table like that.
I still can't believe what we saw. I still smell the burning.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
This is about sending a message, Saxton.
Maxxine Dupri.
Into the cyclone suplex.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Effective arm drag.
Producing a trampling. Meanwhile, Bayley. Clubbing blow to the back.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And this one might be hit at ringside. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Standing on top of the ladder.
Oh, I cannot wait. No way. Unbelievable. The ladder was just turned into a launch pad. Narrowly escaping there.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Oh, neck breaker. Backdrop suplex.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
The chair projected right to their face.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. The role model perched on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Boom.
Wards that out.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out. Full rose plant. And she just carved a path for herself.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
No turning back from the rose plant.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She knew how to evade that. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks. Look at this.
Off from the rope. outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taking things back into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Ouch! Inverted backbreaker. Ow!
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Good shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She's bringing the fight outside.
A bit of provocation from Dupri.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She'll take things into the ring.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know that.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.